Connecting you. This is Iowa's News Now at 10.
I don't think we're quite there yet, but it's probably, as I've described before, on life support.
Right now on Iowa's News Now, caucus chaos as the results are still delayed. Nearly 24 hours later, confusion over who won. Tonight, team coverage on what's next for the contest.
And it was a chilly day in eastern Iowa. Temperatures really struggled to make it out of the 20s, and that's the theme we're going to see the rest of the week as this cold air is going to be locked in place for at least a couple more days. Here's a live look over Cedar Rapids. Quiet conditions here across the city. Satellite and radar showing precipitation mainly south and east of Iowa. The returns you're seeing over Iowa not reaching the ground due to dry air in place. There is a storm system developing in Texas. Again, that's going to stay pretty much south of the state, but it may clip eastern Iowa tomorrow night, bringing us a chance for light snow. But the day tomorrow going to be dry. Temperatures pretty chilly in the 20s. We'll track that light snow chance and how much you may see, if any, in your Weather First forecast coming up.
Thank you, Brandon. We welcome our viewers on CBS 2. Right now, we are getting more clarity after the caucus chaos. Iowa Democrats late this afternoon released the first batch of results from the first contest in the race for the White House. Let's begin with the numbers. A formula assigning delegates will determine the winner. Right now, Pete Buttigieg leads with nearly 27%. Bernie Sanders in second place with 25%. Elizabeth Warren with a little more than 18%. Joe Biden has a little less than 16%. That's with 62% of the precincts reporting. Caucus night begins with what's called the first alignment. Voters pick their first choice. Those results are tabulated to determine who is viable, who gets 15%. Sanders and Buttigieg flip-flopping places. Warren still in third place, Biden in fourth. Candidates who failed to get 15% at each precinct are eliminated. This is the count in the final alignment. The biggest mover, Pete Buttigieg. He appears to have cashed in on thousands of Biden supporters who were not able to vote for him in the final round. Well, Troy Price, the chairman for the Iowa Democratic Party, apologizing for the delay.
What happened last night is simply unacceptable. My number one priority has been on ensuring the accuracy and integrity of the results. And we have been working all night to be in the best position to report results.
Senators Chuck Grassley and Joni Ernst agree with Governor Reynolds. They support the process as well. They say, quote, Iowans and all Americans should know we have complete confidence that every last vote will be counted and every last voice will be heard. Iowa's Democratic delegation is frustrated. They say, quote, this situation is disappointing and requires accountability and transparency moving forward.
Questions over the delay are swirling across the country. Iowa's News Now reporter Shannon Mowdy is live tonight in Marion. That site had a contentious caucus. And tonight, at least one caucus goer worries about the fairness and the accuracy of the process. Tell us about it, Shannon.
Karen, Steve Harford served as a precinct captain at Marion's Excelsior Middle School Monday night. He says what started off as confusion about a new process devolved into chaos, lost votes, and doubts about the entire system.
I was waiting and waiting and waiting.
Steve Harford has been a die-hard Biden supporter for years.
Jogged the whole 2 or 3 mile parade.
Serving as a captain for the former vice president at Marion Precinct 5 during the Iowa caucus.